And so they had a rough prototype of a instant messaging application with WebSockets, and it was a pretty substantial lift from the original app. They had already reached market fit. Um, by the time I joined, they had a healthy amount of customers, and uh, they most of their customers came from HubSpot, so they developed an app in their ecosystem, and their competitive edge was text messaging specific use cases for marketing. The HubSpot ecosystem was it's a huge app. They service a large spectrum of customers, but they hadn't gotten into text messaging at that point. And we knew that they were going to get into it, but really in the strategic conversations that I had with the founders, we were really focused on this winning the heart of the user through design um, and through the user experience, because we knew that CRMs by nature, if you look at how they mature, they they become a bit not blinded, but they don't have the agility to keep up with what new startups demand and what how the market changes and pivots. Messaging became a huge opportunity, especially around during the pandemic, and for accessibility use cases like um, WhatsApp has a couple billion people using it, and in other countries they have restaurants. You can message the restaurant and somebody will get back to you, and that's how you make a reservation. So wildly different than here, but like text messaging is a huge use case in the US. But Apple Business Chat became a popular solution. Uh, and there was a startup called Nudge, SF, I think. They were heavily reliant on text messaging. They gave you recommendations via text message, and um, you could respond with like a number between 1 and 3, and then it would route you down